All right, everyone's here. So on the left side, we got the CTWC World Champion, holder of many world records, including the score world record, with the only recorded 1.4, Joseph Saley. And in the middle, we have the two-time CTM Masters event winner, 1.3 million player, and the CTWC Canada winner, Jake Games 2. And on the right side, certainly a contender for the top spots, CTL Division 1 champion, 1.3 million player as well. He is the CTB organizer and founder. He has multiple Masters event appearances. He is Dog Playing Tetris. Yep.
Oh, this is first to 7 hearts. I think Jake is just setting up. Alright, he says
Okay,
ready.
There we go. 5,
Count it down.
4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, and they're off. All players starting out with a very clean stack. You know, we could see some very high scores throughout this game. You know, all these players are very much capable of scoring a max out in competition, so we could see some very high scores throughout all the games. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one.
We could potentially see 3 max outs in a match.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they don't choke.
Okay, Ian. All right, so we got Jake and Joseph playing perfectly so far, and Dog is he has 1 Tetris on the board, but he does have some burn lines, so he is going to be falling behind early on. But you know, it's very early on in the game. That doesn't really matter. There's a Tetris
up for T-spin. Nice. Also a Tetris for Jake, and another Tetris for Dog. So Dog is the lowest score out of all of them for now, but hopefully he can get transition and just outscore both of these players. But this is Joseph Saley we're talking about, the 2-time CTWC champion, along with Jake, the 2-time main event winner, also on this Masters event.
Oh, and Jake already getting up a bit high, but he is a hyper tapper, so he can definitely survive this. Okay, takes that triple, and he is back in a safe spot. So it's now on 148, Joseph on 145, and Dog on 152. So actually, Dog has done a great job of being aggressive and catching back up to the players. So basically, we're pretty much even. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Dog having the best score by only 3,000 points, who's ahead of Jake, and Joseph is in the back.
Yeah, all of these players are stacking really tremendous, but Dog just hangs the ZPs. Not sure what he did, but he overtapped, I believe. But he can fix that once he gets the right pieces that he wants. Meanwhile, we see Jake and Joseph, 241 for Jake and 260 for Joseph. Dog is at 248 now.
All right, Jake getting a bit high. He has a S-spin J-tuck setup. He gets a J, tucks it in, and slams the Tetris down. Joseph will also get a Tetris. Dog, he might try to burn this down. Yeah, he's not gonna go for that center well. Would have had to risk taking many burns. And Joseph now is in the lead. Wait, actually, Jake Tetris is back, but Joseph Tetris is back. So now it's between Jake and Joseph, who are trading for the lead, and Dog is kind of falling back behind, but he is clean once again, cleaned up his board. There is nothing there, it's so clean. So he can go back to scoring.
Potentially we can see 3 max outs in game 1. We see a Dog with the tremendous old adjustment to his J, as he is at 281 now. But Jake and Joseph, 405 for Jake and 358 for Joseph. But Joseph is behind by line, so pretty sure Joseph does have the lead. Or not a true lead,
but
Dog's going to top out.
Dog. Oh no, Dog will top out
Unlucky
285.
drought.
So he went a bit too aggressive and got droughted at the top of the board. He is out. So Jake and Joseph, the only ones that are left. Jake is in the lead, 70,000 points ahead of Joseph. And yeah, both players will gain a heart regardless, but the winner of this duel here will get 2 hearts. So let's see. Joseph's parity is not in the greatest spot right now. He has a very jaggedy board. He's gonna try and resolve it with a T-Tuck or Z-spin setup. And who's not getting either.
Coming for him.
There's the Z, and he hits the spin, and a nice T-flat burn to resolve that situation really nicely.
Ooh.
And Jake now is still ahead by 50,000 points. He's on 505,000. Tetris is 528, but Joseph will finally Tetris 482. So yeah, both players about to hit the 19 transition. Oh, misdrop from JD.
Joseph misdropping that J piece, but he does hit a Tetris. He's still at 507, but
yeah,
they're both in the same score or the same lines, but Jake hits a Tetris again, so he does have a true lead now. And we can see a 600 pre-transition from Jake. But
Joseph
all up
gonna
to his whole
transition
transition.
to high 500. See, both players ready for that last Tetris. Joseph will get it first. 577 transition. Jake with a 622. They're off. Jake ahead by 50,000 at transition. Both of these players can play very efficient level 19. So let's see who's gonna edge out the other. Oh, and Joseph's left side, not the greatest. Oh no, he's J dependent. Is he gonna? Okay, he takes the double. He's getting very nervous at the top, but he gets the Tetris. Okay, he's gonna bring it down.
Smart burn.
And okay, there we go. Nice aggression from Joseph, and it really paid off. He only had to burn about 3 lines. Got another Tetris and another one. 660 for Joseph, and Jake on 702. So Jake still maintaining this lead. Has not been flustered by Joseph's aggressive plays so far, but Jake in a bit of a complicated situation. Depending on a J piece.
Jake, this could be a 1.1 if he burns it out. But
Jake,
just nothing for Jake.
Is he gonna get that? He does not. He doesn't go for it. Oh no! Oh no! Jake will top out. He does not get that long bar over.
28,000 more points, and he gets it with the Tetris. GG. Joseph takes game 1.
Joseph is gonna get 2 hearts. Jake with 1. GG. The dog falling behind with 0. But it is still the beginning, so there's still time for a dog to come back.
Oh, GG's for first game. Wow.
Yeah, as you can see, these players play pretty aggressive, almost as aggressive as some players play on 18. Basically, almost no change, playing all the way up to the top. It's the high caliber level of play that allows them to do that, and the hyper tapping skills. Okay, so all the players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Can we see a win from Dog as Jake and Joseph took first and second place from the first match? When I mean match, I meant game. Alright, so starting off, all these players are almost Tetris ready. Now Dog is now Tetris ready, but Joseph hits a Tetris as soon as Jake and Dog. So all of them are same scores, I believe. Yeah. But Jake does hit a Tetris as well as Dog.
Oh.
And yeah, these players are playing with 1.5 efficiency.
Yeah, Jake really didn't want to burn there. He didn't even go for the S-spin. He was waiting for the J-tucked, but he's finally going to have to burn a few lines here. Takes 2 burns. So he's not perfect, unlike Dog and Joseph, who still haven't burned a line. But Dog, okay, gets that T-piece to fix the parodies. His board is not as jagged anymore. So Joseph and Dog still haven't burned a line. Jake has still only burned 2. So very efficient play from all players so far.
Yeah, pretty good stacking from all these players. We see 136 from Dog, 138 from Jake, and 136 from Joseph. So Jake does have the lead for now in score-wise.
Oh, and Joseph still going perfect. Dog did have to take a burn line there, and Joseph finally gonna have to burn a line of his own. So all players have burned lines. It's surprising that I have to comment on that. All of these players just playing so efficiently that burn lines really matter. One slip up and you could be falling behind.
I'd say it's pretty good if you burn some lines, but not a lot of lines. So you can get into a rough situation, just top out from a drought. But these players are handling this stack really good.
Oh, that tie! Wait, was it a tie score for a second? I think
that was a tie score.
Yeah. Dog. All the players were on 220 or 220 or something. I don't know. I saw it. Dog was like slightly ahead. I don't know, dude. Yeah, all of these players playing very efficiently, almost the same level of efficiency. So as you can see, the scores are nearly tied all the time.
Now this is what you should expect from all these 1.3 players. These players are stacking really good, but Dog's middle, not sure what is he doing for that.
He's kind of TGM stacking right now, but he is gonna have to burn this down. He's gonna have to take a few burn lines because of this tower of Z's and T's in the middle of his stack to try and even out his stack. Depending on our J, guess that J and the Z piece perfectly burns it away, and now he is open on the right side. Tetris for Dog, and score check for all players. Dog 376, Joseph 379, and Jake on 352. So Joseph leading the pack, but only by 3,000 points.
Yeah, these players are so close to each other. It's called neck and neck, but it looks like that they're playing same pieces all of a sudden, but really it's not. That's how close they are. But most of these players, all these players hit Tetrises all at once. So, but Joseph has a lead.
Could actually see a triple 600k transition if they keep playing with this high of efficiency.
Yeah, these players.
Perfect clear, not gonna get it, unfortunately. Does get the Tetris afterwards. Perfect clears in NES Tetris, they're just for eye candy. They're not really for anything else, but it looks cool. Oh, Dog's board is very complicated. He's not going to be able to solve that without burning, so he's going to just cover his well up and try and deal with this. Okay, nice delayed long bar burn, and he's going to need an L piece. Oh, okay, he's going to need a J or an L, and he's going to have to burn a few lines. It's going to make him fall behind a little bit to Jake and Joseph, who are playing still very efficiently. Their boards are clean. Not really any burn lines for them. But yeah, Jake is in the lead.
Yeah, so far, all these players are just heading down Tetrises. Haven't seen any burnt lines yet, as of now, until Jake used a Z-spin with that T dependency, but it all worked out. He's at 583 at 117 lines, but Joseph 569 at 120 lines, and Dog same line counter, but he has 509 on his board now. We see a max out on this game, 3 players.
As you can see, Dog did have to burn all those lines, which really set him back. And as you can see, with all these good players, it really hurts you. He's now behind by 100,000 behind both players, so it's gonna be pretty rough to catch up to. All players are now in transition. Dog 560, Jake 640, Joseph 671. Joseph is the most lines into the game out of all the packs, so he's gonna be on level 20 before all the players and level 21. So Joseph will be a few lines ahead.
Yeah, Joseph being ahead in lines is, I guess, an advantage. That way you can just give your opponents like this type of, I wouldn't say a really horrifying scene, but then a really manga-esque scene, as other people would say. But
Yeah.
I would say that Joseph is just frightening Jake and Dog right now, as he can play the kill screen. He does hold the record for most lines in, I guess, level 18 start.
Okay.
He has level 35.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Dog 751, Joseph 818, Jake on 790. All players are possible of scoring a 1.1 million if they continue with this efficiency. So yeah, all players on 800k at level 23. Joseph on level 24. He is ahead in line still. All players just going really aggressive on 19, pushing each other to the limit, not giving any player any room to breathe. They gotta play efficiently the whole time. It's this close.
872 from Dog, 888 from Joseph, and 912 from Jake. But Jake's stacking is pretty monka-ass right now.
Jake is gonna have to. Oh no, he 2 hertz is the square piece. Okay, gets that long bar over. That was crucial. Joseph on 900,000 on 25. Dog on 935, but Jake really had to burn a few lines there, which really just hurt his pace compared to both of these players. You know, all of them now on 900k on 26. The optimal Tetris rate for a 1.1. And Jake, he is burning out of this, but he might try and go for a center well. I don't think he's gonna risk it. Dog has hit a million 41 for Dog. Joseph really holding out for this Tetris. He gets it, 1,008,000 for Joseph. And Jake, 1 Tetris away from the million himself. All right, we could one more Tetris for Dog and he will get a 1.1. There it is, 1.1 for Dog. Joseph 1,053,000. And Jake's board getting very complicated at 1,015,000. Tetris for Dog could get 1 more. Joseph playing on kill screen now.
Kill screen.
Oh, he's going for a Tetris to see if he gets the long bar. It's a really aggressive move from Joseph, and he's not gonna get it.
Get the long bar,
and he gets strewn on kill screen. And Dog gonna top out with 1.149. Joseph A72 and Jake A61, which means Dog will win.
Oh my God.
GG's. Dog really gonna come back from that slum he was in game 1. Early topped out, but then really brought it back with a 1.1. And unfortunately, Jake with a 1.06 will gain 0 hearts. Joseph will get 1. GG's.
And Joseph just ahead of these players by 1 heart. For Dog, but Jake, he's just ahead of him by 2 hearts. GG's for both players, or 3 of these players. Holy.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 3 of this triple threat match. We have Joseph, Jake, and Dog.
Sounds good. All right, so we are back into the action here. Dog with 2 hearts, Jake with 1, Joseph in the lead with 3. Okay, so Dog fills up the double well. Tetris for Dog. All players starting out with no burns as usual.
And all these players hitting a Tetris at least 1 time. This Dog might be in a drought for now, but he needs a Tetris. He needs a Tetris. He doesn't get a long bar right now. Where's a long bar? He gets it. Bangs down a Tetris. Now he's at 71, now 93,000 points. But we see Joseph, 92,000 points. Not ahead, but he is in the same situation as Dog. But I think he can still get the pieces that he wants.
Joseph with a nice death-defying vertical long bar slide to fill up that tuck dependency. He is going to have to burn a lot of lines, and so is Jake could solve this with at least 3 burn lines, but he is also gonna have to burn. Dog also, on the other hand, is very clean, and he is basically chilling right now. 120. He's in the lead out of all 3 players. This isn't as efficient of a start as last game, but this is still incredible efficiency from all players.
Yes. As Jake is at 153 at 39 lines. Joseph at 111, now 134. And Dog, 128. Will he get a long bar to get a Tetris? Doesn't get a long bar right now. He does get it.
Yeah, Dog will hit that 5-tap like it's nothing. All these players are also very fast hyper-tappers, which allows them to play extremely high up on the board. And it's really helping them to shine here, as proved by that triple max out last game. Insane scores.
Yeah, that max out was so hyped. Not even the commentators can't even handle it.
No, it was insane. Okay, so Joseph 190 at 57 lines. This is about 60%, and all players basically on 60%, but Joseph is behind actually. Jake actually does have the best Tetris rate out of all of them.
Yeah, Jake having a higher score than most of these players, but I feel like Dog can get it higher as well as soon as Jake gets that tuck in there, but he does misdrop with that Z piece. But questionable piece placement from Jake with that S, but he does hit on the Tetris. He misses a tuck with the T. That's
he went for the T spin tuck, and he did not hit either of the inputs in time, so he's gonna have to take even more burn lines than he would have had to, which will set him back a few lines compared to both Joseph and Dog, who are still playing very efficiently, and they're on a Tetris rate where they can do a 550 transition. Oh, Jake setting up the death-defying vertical long bar slide. Will he get it?
Also known as the move thing, and he does get it. Gets a Tetris after that. Wow. Pretty nice and decisive placements from Jake, as Jake is at 353 now. Meanwhile, Joseph is at 400,000. But Dog is at 394 grand. Will he get this match again?
394 grand.
And he does get a Tetris. 420. Hey now. Where's Kingsman in the chat? Was Kingsman here? No, he's not. Unfortunate, but it's fine because Dog does hit a Tetris after that. 444. Joseph at 424 and Jake now at 424. So many scores in the scores.
But Dog does not make that long bar all the way over to the left, but he does get that J, which solves that hole quite easily. And all players actually on the same line counts. 116 for all players. Dog on 117. Yeah, all players about to hit transition about 550,000 if they keep playing with this efficiency. Actually, never mind, 530 or something like that, 520. But Dog will transition first. 519 transition. What? I'm behind.
Are you using Khadgar?
No. Okay, anyways.
Dog misdrops that S piece. Or that Z, I don't know. And all these players are in transition right now. So Joseph at 540, Dog at 596 now at 20. And Jake, 550. So Jake is behind out of all these players.
Okay, Dog 623 does get that nice J flat burn, and 624 he's leading the pack right now. 152 lines. Jake will get a Tetris. Joseph also with a Tetris. 592 Joseph, 602 Jake. So Dog leading still, as I said before. All players on this Tetris rate could definitely max out the game.
Dog is literally going ham against Joseph and Jake. Will Jake and Joseph catch up to Dog?
All right, Dog playing incredibly clean. So is Joseph, but Jake does have a long bar dependency. Does get the long bar for it, and 689 for Jake. He's gonna have to burn at least one more line. Now 2 more. Okay, he's out of it. And Tetris is into 23. 719. Dog 770. Oh, he does have a long bar dependency. Fills it in. And Joseph will Tetris 736. He's behind Jake and Dog right now. But, you know, he's still in the game. He's definitely not falling behind too far.
It's pretty scary watching these players. They can both, these three can play into kill screen like really good. They can also hit Tetrises on them.
Yeah, I believe all players have at least a level 32. I'm not mistaken. I think Dog also has a level 32. So, yeah, Jake and Joseph. Joseph has a level 35 and does have the 29-0 world record. So, yeah, all players definitely capable of kill screen play. Dog 961 on level 26. Definitely a good Tetris rate for a 1.1. Joseph will get a Tetris 926. Also a good Tetris rate. Another Tetris for Joseph 958. Jake really lagging behind now. 864. Nearly 100,000 point deficit. And here he goes.
Maxes out in level 27.
Dog with 1,031,000. Joseph 1 Tetris away. There it is. A26 for Joseph. And Jake is really working on building out that left side right now. It's empty. Jake will get a Tetris 997. Dog will get the B0. Oh my goodness. And a back-to-back.
All these players maxed out on level 27. Oh my god.
And another triple max out for all players. Insane play. What the heck are we seeing here?
Always see some kill screen action from all these players.
Okay, and Dog setting up for the Killtris. And he gets the Killtris. 1.2 for Dog.
He gets 1.2.
Oh my god. C11 for Dog.
C11.
And 869 for Jake. Holding out for the last long break. Gets it. And the B05 for Jake. And A73 for Joseph. What is happening?
Damn. Jake with the 1.1, Dog with the 1.2, and Joseph with the peasant max out. So Joseph won't get any
only a
from
max out for Joseph. He loses the match with an A73. Insanely high losing score. But yeah, unfortunately, Joseph gonna gain 0 hearts out of that. Jake will get 1, and Dog really coming back from that first early top out, getting a 1.1 and a 1.2 back to back.
And this is really rare to see a max out and a 1.1 being outscored. Whoa, really tremendous score from Dog, as well as Jake and Joseph. The second triple max out in this stream. Oh my god.
This is madness.
That's kind of down for all these 3 players. Oh. All right.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And we're going to be seeing some numbers after that Tetris. But so far, we see a tuck from Jake starting it off. But Dog's stacking. Not sure what he was doing there, but appreciate he cleaned it down.
Yeah, Dog did go for the Z-vert delayed burn, and it got another one, so he's gonna have to burn a few lines to start out with. Probably the first game we've seen Dog burn before getting a Tetris. But so far, Jake and Joseph. Actually, Joseph has burned 4 lines. Jake on perfect Tetris rate so far.
That micro adjustment from Dog with that O piece coming next, and he does get a Tetris after that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what hyper tapping also allows you to do. It allows you to play 1 very high, and 2 it allows you to make all these micro adjustments without losing the DAS charge, because you don't even need to worry about DAS. You're a hyper tapper.
Yeah, the future is just hyper tapping. Literally.
Okay, so we got Jake now. He's gonna have to burn a few lines. Not gonna be able to set up for a Tetris here. Does not get the long bar immediately, so he's gonna have to take a few more delayed burns. Oh, he's going for the center well. Let's see how many lines he's gonna have to burn. He is gonna have to burn 0 lines. Insane.
He burns 1. He burns 2. Is he going to maintain this?
Oh, he's going for another center.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice S flat. And Joseph filling in that left side as well. He's on 167. He is the leader of the pack. Oh, Jake. Oh no, Jake misses the J tuck. He hyper taps it one space too far, but he gets the Tetris, and now he's really hurt his board. Gonna have to take some burns here. A long bar would be greatly appreciated. He gets it, and it doesn't burn any lines because he has that many holes in his stack. It's really screwed up after that misdrop.
He's playing B-type.
Pretty much.
And Jake is just going to burn it down. Going to hurt his score to line ratio though, but it is that's the way to play this game because this game just doesn't give you the right RNG. It's not 7-bag. It's just any Tetris. The RNG is like pretty bad.
Dang. Going for the aggressive, dirty Tetris.
Filthy boy.
Yeah, he does not want to wait to get to burn down to Tetris, as he knows both players are extremely efficient, and burning that many lines without a Tetris would really put a dent in that deficit. So, okay,
meanwhile, from Jake's board, we see Dog at 258 and Joseph at 290, but Jake's at 217 now.
Okay, so Jake is starting to get out of this. Does not get the long bar. Long bar would have been perfect. Oh, Joseph with a very complicated board, actually. It's not really in danger. Yeah, he's just going to have to burn lines now, which will make him lose some pace to Jake and Dog. Oh, and Joseph creates a long bar dependency. It's going to be rough. He's going to have to hold out. Oh, and he could have made it like a perfect transfer, but unfortunately covers up that hole, so he's gonna have to take a few more burns. Oh, Dog was setting up for a left well Tetris. Okay, takes a few burns, and there it is, a Vulich well Tetris for Dog. David Vulich will be proud.
Yeah, also for those who are just tuning in or just coming back from a break, Dog is leading by 4 hearts, Joseph at 3 hearts, and Jake 2 hearts only. So we see
Jake was going for that J spin and he missed it, so
he misses the J spin.
He's gonna have to burn 3 lines there, but oh, Jake with another long bar dependency gets the long bar. Fortunately, if he got droughted, would have been really hairy. It would have been a really hairy situation to navigate his way out of. So let's see. Jake now lagging behind by over 100,000, but Jake will bring it back to about 80,000. Jake behind the whole pack right now. 309 for Jake. Dog and Joseph only separated by 1 Tetris. Dog 377, Joseph 391.
Ooh. Another really good adjustment from Dog with the JPs tucking in. So we see Dog with 400,000 points, but Joseph 436,000, and Jake just really behind from out of these 3 players with 355,000 points. I think he's behind by lines though.
For this Tetris rate, we might actually not see a max out, as all players under, not triple max out. Joseph still possible to max out. I mean, all players very efficient, but it's gonna be very difficult. Dog needs 600k post, and Jake also needs 600k post. So yeah, could also see some 900s. This will be a very high score game as well. All players, very efficient on 19. So let's see what they can do. Oh no, Jake! He misdrops that S piece. Could be brutal, but he gets the long bar.
He does it with his hyper tapping. Oh my god, that speed is like so fast. Not sure if anybody else could do that other than Jake, Joseph, and Dog, as these players are just playing really good. But then despite their score, they're just stacking really well as well. Well, we see Dog at 568,000 points, Joseph at 592, and Jake really behind by about 100,000 points, I guess. But I think he can get kill screen Tetris if he can get it, but not sure if this is possible for him.
Oh, Jake! Oh no!
Oh!
Some fatal misdrops for Jake. He's gonna have to work his way out of this. Okay, gets those nice burns. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jake
And
was
Jake,
looking. Oh no, he just not. Okay, some awkward. Oh no, Jake! Jake could.
Jake,
oh no,
no.
he misdrops. He misdrops two
He's going to
pieces in a
give
row,
up.
and he
He's
is
going
done.
to give up at 23.
He is done. Out of here. 23 top out, 490 for Jake. So he will get 0 hearts. Dog and Joseph are still going though. Joseph 743, Dog 689, Tetris is 719. It's a very.
And keep in mind, Dog was at 400 transition starting off. Dog is now at 350 post transition for now. As we see another Tetris from Dog, 782,000 points, and Joseph at 808,000 points. We see a double max out.
This is some insane post transition from all players. As Dog only transitioned with Joseph transitioned with 500,000 and Dog with a 400. Oh, Joseph, some very high taps. Did you see that? S to the left, insanity.
Oh my
Only
God,
a tapper could have done
tap.
that. And Joseph digging out right now. Okay, gets 3 long bars in a row and cannot use it for anything. Joseph
And he
just flipping pieces to the left. Oh no, Joseph might top out here if he does not get the necessary pieces. And oh no, Joseph looking dire. He might top out. And he misdrops the square piece and he's done! 834 and Dog will take the game.
892 for Dog. Wow. You see the frustration from Joseph's face cam right there. The Dog takes game 5, I believe. I think this is game 5 or 4.
Or whatever.
Whatever it is, Dog takes the game though. So 2 hearts for Dog.
And Dog finishing it out with a 910 solid score. Oh my god. But it's really surprising that a 910 was the worst kill screen score we've seen all night from these players.
I think Dog will receive 2 more hearts and then just get 6 hearts, right? Or
Dog now in a really good position here. Actually, might gonna take it. He's won the last 3 games in a row. Insane.
All these 3 players are ready, so we can count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And there's a lot of Dog fans in the chat. We see some Dog champs.
So we got fans of all players. You know, this is a very, very high anticipated matchup, and I think it's what the people wanted. You know, double, triple max outs, and some insanely high competition scores and play. You know, just incredibly clean stacking. This is exactly what you'd expect from the top players in the world.
I believe all these players are, I guess, top 5 in the leaderboard, as if I recall correctly. As Dog, with the micro adjustment again with the J piece. He's at 46,000 points. Joseph at 69,000 points, and we have 91,000 points for Jake. So Jake is now in the lead. Will he maintain this lead against out of these 3 players?
All right, Joseph 120 now, Jake 114, Dog 92,000. So Dog is the one lagging behind now, but he is very early on in his game. Joseph actually ahead by 10 lines on Jake.
Oh, Joseph pushing down. Is Harry Hong here?
Oh yeah, Joseph is pushing down C.
And Harry Hong will say C.
And according to Harry Hong, Joseph will now 1.3 million this game. He's pushing down, and he is now ahead in lines on both players.
Will Dog and Jake follow up with the push down points themselves? See.
Let's not encourage them to push down, but you know, if they want to, go ahead.
Yeah, pushing down is also risky. I guess these players just have what it takes.
Dog with the one pushdown point. Insane.
Dog with the one pushdown point.
So if they all happen to tie, Jake would actually lose by 1 point. And he's no, he's not behind by 1 point.
And he gets the pushdown.
And Jake coming back with the one pushdown point as well, tying it up. Oh wait, no,
that was almost the same score. I thought that was the same score.
Almost, yeah.
Dog.
I thought it was the same, but it was off by 1 digit. Jake creates a long bar dependency. Will take the Tetris first. And Joseph's 310. He is leading the pack now, taking that lead from Dog. 311 for Joseph. 281 for Jake. At 305 for Dog.
Oh
Jake,
my God.
Oh no. Jake is very monkas. He would like a long bar. Oh no, Jake.
And he's
gonna tap out early.
So regardless.
I don't think Jake
my
can
God.
come back from this loss, from this deficit. Yeah,
It was either Jake or
Dog is gonna
Dog.
win regardless. But let's just play this game out to see, and we might do some games for second place, but I do not know. But yeah, Dog will win regardless, because Jake has topped out in second place. Will get 1 heart, so Dog only needs 1 more heart, and he's gonna get it regardless, even if he loses. But let's just see what's gonna happen in this game. Joseph might just want to win here to get some hearts to his name. But let's just see. Joseph 471, Dog on 400. Joseph is ahead by 10 lines, so Joseph does have the true lead.
Well.
Joseph does have the true lead, but Dog, he is not too far behind. Gets that L tuck in there and looking for something. There we go.
High.
Nice. Oh no!
He misdrops the
Dog.
And another.
And Dog getting drowning here. A long bar would be nice. And he's not gonna get a long bar.
Joseph gets this game.
Joseph.
So we will
take
see a second versus third place match.
But Dog will take the match. First place. Joseph in second right now. Could see another one. Joseph maybe wants to finish out his hearts. Oh, Joseph is second. Okay, so seems like we're not gonna do it. But Joseph gonna finish in second place. Surprisingly, Dog coming back from that insane loss in game 1. Only topped out with a 200,000 and proceeded to get a 1.1 at 1 point.
So I'm checking the chat right now, and Jake said he was playing Das just to show that Das wasn't dead.
And Jake was memeing on Joseph and Dog. Jake is actually just memeing. Some pretty confident strats from Jake paid off. Did not pay off, I mean.
And the chat is also saying Das is dead.
And it's debatable, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, and even Pixel Andy, the Dash trader, agrees that Das is dead. So, I mean...
Interesting fact about Andy. Andy was never a Das player. Kappa.
Yep. Okay, so, did not want to wait like 20 years. Yeah, true. Das did have a 0% win rate, so I mean, technically, it's dead. So I mean, this is the future. Hyper tappers are the future. Not gonna lie. People like Joseph. Joseph first introduced all the new players to this game. Started hyper tapping. Inspired all these new generation of players, and he's really brought this game to a whole new level. This game wouldn't be as big as it was without Joseph, debatably.
Mudus is the future.
Yeah, Mudus is arguably one of the best DAS players. He is the last hope for DAS players. He did win the community tournament, which is a very difficult tournament to win. All right, guys. So thanks everybody for coming out all 74 of you people watching, thank you so much. This was an insane match to commentate over. It was probably one of the best matches you'll ever see on the Dog Playing Tetris channel.
Also like to give a big shout out to Dog Playing Tetris for having Jake and Joseph compete with him at the side.
All right, so yeah, it's been Opaux and Ian Nima, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye.